Good day, good people. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are here live on Felsbrunn with Rusty's Barnhouse Chat and called West Coast Farms. So welcome everybody to the Barnhouse Chat here on Felsbrunn tonight. We got to get some contracts going again. Ooh, there's harvesting contracts. Ooh, there's a fertilizing contract. It's not worth very much. There's sugar beets, barley, soybeans. We want to do the soybeans. So let's move on to doing this soybean contract here. See if we can get our money built up a little bit more before I decide to place my large animal pen. Because we are almost to that point. We have $308,330, and I now have 197 hours in this challenge in 23 minutes. Excuse me. 292 contracts complete. 29 trees cut down. Yeah, lots of stuff here. Aiden, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Helper A's completed their task. I didn't help it. I don't think I have anybody doing anything. Alright, so that is, the contract was, what was it? Soybeans on 23. Oh, yeah, that's a little ways away. We should maybe put this on the truck. Shane, welcome, my friend. How are you doing tonight? We're going to get some work done here on the No Mods challenge because I got my money up there quite a bit now. We'll soon be laying down a large cow pen. I'm going to go with cows. I'm not going to do pigs. Going to go with cows. I had changed my mind and was thinking about pigs, but no, we're going to do cows. So I'll be getting a large cattle pen here real soon, I think. Just want to get a little bit more money in the bank though first. Because if I go and place that cow pen right now, we're only going to have about $8,000. And I just reseeded the field. So I'll show you here, if anybody else gets in here, I'll show you all where the cow pen's going to go. We're going to put this on the trailer here though. Let's see here. Let's get in the truck and go move over to field 23. We got 292 hours in this No Mods challenge here on Felsbrunn. Or not 292, excuse me, 292 missions complete. 197 hours. And my new harvester already has, well, we're driving the truck right now. The truck's only got 4.8 hours, but it don't get used very often. We've had the truck since the beginning. Not sure how many hours are on my harvester. We can look at that, but my my first tractor, my Fendt tractor, is about to break 100 hours. And my case, I think, has got like 70 some hours maybe. And I just bought more horsepower for the old case tractor. So I've got everything I need pretty much to do cows. I just need the pin. I've got a hay loft full of straw and almost full of hay. About probably about 15,000 liters from being full with hay in the hay loft. I had the train on Ravenport over 300 hours. Holy cow! CBW, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in the stream, CBW. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh, I got my first part of my new brick episode for tomorrow night. First part of it is edited. I just got to actually record the actual gameplay part. So, hopefully we'll still get that done for y'all for tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Oh, my allergies or something are kicking me right now. Okay, we gotta unload here. Get on this contract here. So we'll see how many hours we got in this newer harvester. We've had this harvester now for a little while. This has already got 24.3 hours on it. It's been used quite a bit. I've done quite a few harvest contracts, but I've done a ton of fertilizing contracts on here on Felsbrunn. Maybe we'll just look at that here real quick once we send this guy off. We'll look at that and I'll just show you just kind of what contracts we've all done here, what the times we've spent on them. So let's hire a worker there. Didn't know you could yap for 4 hours, yeah, right? Okay, so we have done fertilized hectares. I have done 355.52 fertilized hectares. Harvested 218.48. Oh. What else is pretty high? I've worked 792.89 worked hectares in this challenge so far. So 197 hours, 292 missions complete, 29 trees. Okay, let's jump on over because we need to get some wagons over there. So let's get the old case tractor. So a couple of things since the last time y'all been here. I got my so when we get and I have my water station and my water transport trailer right there. Do you have all your not yet, Shane. I need the large animal pen. That's Blaine, you shut that door or turn that down. It's the far knob on the top. Okay, so yeah, I need a large animal pen, Shane, and then I gotta do corn and sunflowers. I don't have a planter yet. I'm supposed to put those in my fields. That's about it. Where did my case tractor go? Oh, there it is. It would have been 12 hours, but my PS4 cut out, so I wasn't annoyed. Nice, Hayden. Well, not nice that your PlayStation cut out on you, but yeah. So this guy here's got 64.5. I was a little off there. This guy here has 96.4. So, we getting this guy. This guy's been kind of my power horse right now, because I finally got the engine upgrade on it, so we got 264 horses. So, my cow pen, everybody, is gonna go something like this. Let's see here. I ain't gonna place it yet, but I'll show you. So we gotta have the large cow pasture, and it's gonna go it's gonna place about right here. This will be the least amount of money for where it will be located. So the cow pen will go about right there approximately. So it's gonna ruin that field, but that's okay. We got other ground yet, so but that's where it's gonna go here as soon as we get that far. Which I could get it, but I don't want to get it quite yet. Let's see if I can do this here. I'm getting a little bit better at backing multiple wagons. It just takes me a little bit of time. There we go. So at some point, 12 hours will be reached. Nice, Aiden. I think I should have another biogas plant payment coming. So, hope everybody's well. Hope everybody had a great day. I was off today and off tomorrow. We're going to go see my daughter up at college tomorrow for a late lunch. And they're going to come home and mow my yard, but I think I heard CBW was going to come over and visit and offer to mow my yard. I just got an internet message. Ah, gosh, already? Oh my goodness. I hope we don't lose this connection. I would. I need 12 bathrooms. Braxton. Holy cow. Braxton Burnett. Welcome, my friend. It's been a few days, Braxton. Thanks for stopping in the channel, my friend. Braxton Burnett's been one of my earliest subscribers when I first started streaming Farming Simulator, so thank you, Braxton. I even got my lawn mowed yesterday. Yeah, we'll be mowing tomorrow. So currently, everybody, I'm still working on this no mods challenge here on Felsbrunn. I'm doing Call Me Blur's Beat the Reaper challenge here on Felsbrunn. It's only a 25-hour challenge. I think I've got just over 6 hours done on that challenge. I'm still working on Warco's Mod Hub Community Challenge on Mercury Farms. And I do still have my old stream farm seasonal map challenge that I was just kind of messing with. I made it to mainly mess with when I'm on call. It really wasn't so much of a thing that I was gonna put a lot of the content on the YouTube channel, but we might do some of it. And then I have my survival roleplay. I'm taking my survival roleplay. We'll go all the way to FS22. My survival roleplay is on Newbrook Farm. And I have a little bit of a personal challenge with AFT, and that's on Lazy Acres. I think you got about 22 hours left or something like that on that deal. I'm only going to do that for 25 hours. But so basically before FS22, I'm not starting any more challenges before FS22 other than Call Me Blur's Beat the Reaper challenge. So no more challenges for Rusty until after mods and stuff come out for FS22. I am going to start another series before FS22 because there's something I've been really wanting to do that I haven't done yet, but it's not going to be a challenge. It'll be kind of a challenge, but not a group challenge from the Facebook group or from my Discord. It'll be more of something I just want to do myself. So we're going to put the worker back on that there. Okay. So, for those that are new here again, I will probably record Blur's challenge, but I warned everyone that it will cheaty and a lot of time lapse. Cheaty. That challenge is one of the most fun challenges I've been doing so far. Okay, we're just going to do something. Oh yeah. So, the large cow pen, everybody, is going to go, again, like I said, it's going to go about right here is where it's going to be. But I want to, of course, harvest that field before I put that down there because I just seeded that field. So at least go through one more harvest. Okay, now let's see. I got my bunker cleared out. CBW, don't worry, I don't use the multi-filling station or tool height or the wooden silo. Oh, just remember, anybody that is interested in doing the Beat the Reaper challenge, which has kind of become a little bit of a topic in Jelsa Farmer's stream, CBW Farms' stream probably today. Aiden's been streaming it. It's buffering a little. Okay, Aiden, well, hopefully we don't, if we lose video, anybody please let me know. Let's see, what can we do here? I'm losing my train of thought. So, anyway, anybody can do that Beat the Reaper challenge. If you haven't done your top 17 mods, then you just got to use Driver 53's from his video. So, you just got to make sure you watch Driver 53's video very carefully. That's all I'll tell you. Okay, let's see. What do I got for grain? Do I got anything I can sell? The sad part is that I kind of did that challenge when FS19 was released. We had no money mods, and I wanted to try the new JD equipment. Well, CBW, I kind of did something similar with Mercury Farms. That's what Alien Gym Maps are all about, my friend. Okay, let's see. What's our wheat selling like? Not the best, really. So we'll keep the wheat. We don't really have anything to sell. We just got to work on that contract, really, right now, I think. Let's check the grass field, though. The grass field might be ready to harvest again. I can't remember. If it's ready to harvest, it's going to go in the bunker. No, it's still growing. Alright, so let's just put this guy here in the shed right here for now. And we will go on up there to that contract. Keep this rolling. I did that in FS19, so I'm an old FS player. That's alright, Aiden. Nothing wrong with that. I just didn't start playing FS until 19, and I was a really late bloomer. I've only been playing it for about a year. Just over a year, maybe. So welcome everyone to RustyMoney's live Barnhouse chat here on Felsbrunn with Crazy Monkey Gaming's No Mods Challenge. So we're getting close to meeting more of the criteria in the challenge. I need that large animal pen, either cows or pigs, and I'm going to go with cows. I actually originally was going to do cows, and then I switched my mind to pigs. And then I just recently switched my mind back to cows. So we're going to go ahead and do cows, because then we'll have that opportunity with milk too. Being able to sell milk. And I don't usually use manure and slurry for fertilizer, except for that it's free. Because I do own the biogas plant in this challenge. So alright, let's go ahead, since we are kind of out of what we can do. Let's save some money here. We'll harvest some of this up. Because I can't do much else other than go cut some trees. And I had cut some more trees. That's what I could show you really quick. We'll hire that worker for a minute here. So I cut some more trees down over here on my new property, because I own this field here, this big field. We own this big piece of property now and have owned it for a little while. But I started to cut out some of these trees here, and I didn't make very much. So you can see this ground that I painted right here to find the stumps a little bit easier. So I cut some trees there and got a sale of about $3,900, I think. So it wasn't a lot. I agree with the cows. Pigs are expensive. Yeah, CBW, that was the other thing. Then I got to be doing those potato contracts and sugar beet contracts. And I just don't want to do that. I had thought of ways that I could store potatoes and sugar beets. Is I could, once I get another tipper, I could use my little tippers to store potatoes and sugar beets. But I don't want to mess with that. So we're going to do cows. I already have pretty much quite a bit of feed and straw for cows. Currently I have 221,000 liters of hay and 250,000 liters of straw right now. So which I don't know how many cows that will feed for a year. I've never really paid attention to any of that. Which we're playing without seasons too, but still. Yeah, I don't mind grass work. The only thing is I don't got anything for baling. That's the next thing, is getting money for doing baling, and I don't have any of that equipment right now. I just got a windrow, a teddy, and a little mower. That's it. I really like to try, depending on how far my money gets up there, before we place that new animal pen. I really want to see if I can get my money up there to buy two things. Buy the animal pen, and then buy my next tractor, which we're going to buy this one right here, I think. We're going to buy this baby right here. Get myself my 8700 Massey. So it's going to be, for what I want, which we could save some money and not do the engine upgrade, but get me my wheel weights. I just need 251,200, then worry about the horsepower later, but that's the tractor we're going to be buying. Once we get that far anyway. Which, if my fertilizing contracts would come around, we could get that money up there really fast. But the fertilizing contracts, I just went through them. I just went through a lot of fertilizing contracts here on when I was on call, when I was playing on Wednesday and Thursday during the day. Alright, CBW. Yeah, I'm a massive fan myself. Little bit, probably a little bit more of a farm-all guy because of my uncle and my grandpa, but so, and my grandpa on my mom's side was John Deere, but my grandpa on my dad's side, even though he did have a little John Deere when he first started farming, he is more of a Case and Massey farmer. Has anybody ever used seasons on Lipinki? Can anybody answer that for me? In the description on the map Lipinki, it doesn't say if it's seasons ready, and I just kind of curious. I kind of actually like that map for my small farming stuff I like to do. Yeah, Aiden, I'm kind of getting that way too, Aiden. I'm actually falling really more in love with this kind of tractor brand right here. This is what I'm really starting to enjoy is my Dutes Fars. I like about every one of them. At least in this game anyway. But when you think about it, you know, each of these tractors have a few different customizations, but they're all a tractor. They all can be... I've played a lot on the Pinky, but never tried Seasons. That was before Seasons was released. Yeah, I just kind of like that farmyard CBW. I don't care for the silo that's on that farm, but I could at least sell that portion of it, but... Alright, let's get back in the tractor and start to unload him again. Rabid Rob, welcome my friend. How are you doing tonight, Rabid? Love Dutes. I started to like it in 17. Yeah, Aiden, yep. Yep. There's quite a few that like in-game tractors I've never used. I never used any of the Staras. Unless it was like in a contract and they gave you a Stara. I've never really used any Lintracks or Lindners or whatever they call them. And I haven't used a lot of those other base game brands other than in contract modes. I'm starting to like Lambo now. Oh, nice, Aiden. See, I haven't messed with like any of the Sam, Lambo, and what's the other one? There's a pack of them. Sam, Lambo, and or same Lambo, and goodness, what's the name of the other one? Anyway, hey, Rabbit, how are you doing tonight, my friend? I'm not doing too bad, I guess. I'm so glad that I caught CBW's stream. I thought I was going to miss it because this morning I was busy. Of course, I finally got some kind of decent sleep. And then got up and showered and watched a new a new subscriber to my channel that I started following because of CBW shoutouts, but that would be Cobbler Farms. I binge watched and finished his survival on Policia, or Policia. I can't say the name of that map. I'm doing good, Rob. Ron Anderson is a new subscriber to the challenge, to the channel. Thanks, Ron, for stopping in the channel, my friend. Thanks, Ron. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you play Farming Simulator, Ron, you're more than welcome. Even if you don't play Farming Simulator, Ron, and you're on Facebook, you're more than welcome to join my Facebook group. There's a lot of content creators in there and a lot of people doing survival challenges because I'm the creator of the Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. But you're more than welcome to join that Facebook group as well there, Ron. There's a few people in there that don't play the game at all and still are members of the group. You're also welcome to join my Discord, which I'm not sure. Let me see here. Whoops, wrong thing. Hold on here a second, everybody. Let me get a copy of something here. Copy that. Okay. Let's see. Open this. There's my, let's see, now I should be able to, we'll just pin that to the top. There, I put it in the chat there, everybody. It's not on my Discord. You're welcome to join my Discord, so let's see now. Alright, let's get him going here. Don't forget to hit the, thanks, Aiden. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, so I'm actually starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel at this challenge. This is the longest challenge I've done that's been in the Facebook group, and I created the Facebook group and shared it to Facebook on New Year's Day, I think, or it was New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. There you go, Shane. Yeah, that one right there. That's the other tractor I was trying to think of. Yeah. But, yeah. The other challenge that I had a lot of hours on was one of my admins had a challenge on No Man's Land called the Sly Hill Homestead Challenge, and I had quite a few hours in that one. I think it was like 173 or something. But we've surpassed that. We have surpassed that in this challenge. I still need to check that series out. Rob Jelsa seemed pretty excited about it. Which series, CBW? Which series is that? I was watching more of Marty. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing tonight, Marty? I was watching more of oh my goodness, the name escapes me now. Oh, Brian Boro Royalty. I was watching more of his little series there on Glazebrook just before I went live. I'm way behind. I didn't even know until CBW shouted out. I've had Brian in my streams before, but I didn't even know Brian had any content. And I didn't know Cobbler Farms at all, so I'm so glad that CBW shouted out those two names in his live stream the other day. Or not his live stream, but his last episode on Six Ashes. Harley, welcome, my friend. How are you doing tonight, Harley? Thanks for stopping in Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat here on Felsbrunn. Ooh, Shamrock. I don't think I've seen that one, CBW. Did he just start that? Rob, did you just start that? I've been waiting for episode on No Man's Land, because I'm up to date on that one with the monster truck. But if he's on to new things, I'll have to switch. Welcome everyone. Felsbrunn with Crazy Monkey Gaming's No Mods Challenge that was created and shared in my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. And this here challenge was created by Crazy Monkey Gaming on YouTube. So it's been a great challenge. It's been the longest challenge I've worked on yet. But we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Basically all I have left to do is get the large animal pen and buy myself a planter and put corn and sunflowers in my fields and harvest them. And I can't remember how many cattle we're supposed to have, but I think I'm the only one that is working on this challenge. Crazy Monkey Gaming, the one that created the challenge, gave up on it too. Excuse me. Newall, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Ah, nice, CBW. Yeah, I think I saw that Blur was streaming too. There was a lot of people streaming earlier today. Holy cow. CBW was streaming, and my buddy Farmer Cop was streaming, and then my other friend Argsy Gaming was streaming, and Why Not Gaming was streaming. I tried to get into all of them. I just couldn't quite get into all of them. Yes, I just did a 9/11 tribute monster truck earlier today, and doing a series on Shamrock Valley for our friend Brian. He was requesting more. Ah, thanks, Newall. Thanks for coming over from Matt's. I forgot that they probably were streaming tonight too. I don't get Saturdays off very often. Well, it's supposed to be every other week. But yeah, I think we're supposed to fill the cattle pen to 50% or 100% full. I think it's 50%. I don't know, and we're supposed to finish this challenge with $1 million, and I'm here to tell you all that I'm not taking it to $1 million. I'm going to call this a successful challenge once I have got the cattle pen laid down and cattle started, and and get a planter and some corn and sunflowers in the ground. I'm not taking this thing to $1 million. It's not gonna happen, since I'm the only one that's still doing it. So so sorry I had to miss FC today, but it was great that he was able to stop by. Yeah, it is CBW. That's cool. Yeah, actually, I wasn't in Farmer Cops very long. I was actually in Argsy's longer after you got done, CBW. And then FSG came into Argsy's, and the three of us were Chatting quite a bit, along with a few other people. So welcome everybody to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat here on Felsbrunn with the No Mods Challenge. So we currently have, for everybody that's new in here, I currently have 198 hours. We just broke 198 hours. 292 contracts done. And I am aiming up at getting a large cattle pen here. Andrew, welcome, my friend. Okay, where do we got to deliver this to? Train station mill. Alright, well, let's go take this to the train station mill. Zeke and Streak, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, Zeke? Ha, Matt, welcome, my friend. You didn't have to quit streaming on my part, Matt. Hopefully you're still live streaming, my friend. Well, thank you all for coming into the live stream tonight here and chatting with everybody in the barn house. Alright, let's take this to the train station mill, see what kind of bonus we can get, see if we can get that money up there. I fought the law and the law won. Hey Rusty, can I post the link to the yes, Marty, you may do so. Marty, if you could also post, any moderator could also post a link to the Facebook group, I'd appreciate that as well. Yeah, so welcome Matt from the Shanty Boys, everyone, to the live stream here. Driver 53, thank you for stopping in the stream, my friend. Driver 53, it's been a few days since you've been here on this challenge. So Driver 53, I just broke 198 hours, Driver 53. 198 hours. I have 292 contracts complete. Aiming at getting that large animal pen finally. So, we get this contract done, that'll be 293 contracts done. Marty is posting channel geared toward Shanty Boys content only. Oh, no problem, Matt. That's fine. So yeah, we're gonna go sell this off. Well, turn this in for the contract farmer. We'll see about stopping it to keep the bonus and take it to the higher place for a better sale. So we'll just go up here to the old train station and see how this turns out for us. I should be getting another payment from the biogas plant once I get to midnight. That's a lot of contracts, man. It is. The fertilizing contracts is where the money's at here on Felsbrunn when you're trying to hammer out money fast. And there's a lot of fertilizing contracts. Camping is going good. I forgot. Yeah, I'm surprised to even see you, driver. So thanks for stopping in, my friend. Everybody turned in already. Well, that's good. That is good. Hopefully it wasn't too hot for everybody. Alright, let's start unloading this here. We're supposed to be at the train station, right? Yep. Okay, that's where we're at. So we'll go ahead and let that one empty first. Bruce's Gaming, welcome my friend. Welcome everybody to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on Felsbrunn with the No Mods Challenge. We are up over $307,000 now. Working at getting a few more here really soon. 62% transported. See when that thing, okay, it's finished. Let's check our prices here. I want to sell the soybeans at the best place. And the soybeans are selling the best at the train station mill. Alright, cool. We'll just go ahead and sell them. See, I'm probably one of very few people. I'm just not much of a s'mores fan, to be honest. Hey, that was nice. Almost a $9,900 harvest income. $9,851. All right, let's collect on that contract. And we'll take up. Ooh, there's a fertilizer. Let's go. We got to go all the way back to the farm to get that one, though. Ah, sugar beets. I don't want to do. Mike Hawk. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing tonight, Mike? Well, we'll go up there. Don't want to go all the way up there either, but we'll go up there. Mike Hawk is out. Alright. Welcome everyone to Rusty's live Barnhouse chat here on Felsbrunn with the No Mods Challenge. Just appreciate y'all stopping in the stream. Alright. My church had a celebration. Ah, cool, Andrew. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name then. I'll just say Mike. Because that's easy, because that's also my name. Shane, welcome, my friend. Alright, so we will run over there and get my truck and my harvester and get it moving up there first. So we'll go back over here. Lurking eyes. Yeah, welcome everyone. So we're making progress here. It's just taking some time. Probably shouldn't have seeded that field, then we could put that cattle pen down already, which we still could have, just losing that crop. So okay, so let's see. So yeah, so everybody that's here, I'm about to meet one of the biggest goals in this challenge, which is getting a large animal pen. And so the large animal pen, everybody, is going to go over here on my West Coast farms. And this large animal pen is going to be placed, I really wanted to put the large animal pen, the cows, I really wanted to put them right here by the silage bunker. But that's spending too much money on this side of my West Coast farms here on Felsbrunn. So the large cattle pen is actually going to go over here. We're going to save about $5,000, which $5,000 to me in a challenge is a lot of money. For those that watch my content, I'm very stingy when it comes to the money. So this is where the cows are going to go, just not quite yet, because I just seeded that field and I don't want to lose that crop. So, but that's where the cows are going to go, right here. Uncle T-Bone, welcome, my friend. Thanks Thanks for stopping in. Rusty's Barnhouse Chat here live on Felsbrunn T-Bone. So we got Matt and Mr. T-Bone. Matt and Mr. T-Bone are part of the Shanty Boys, everyone. Shanty Boys Map Creations. Shanty Boys create maps for Farming Simulator. So you got Matt, who created St. Croix's Flowage, and you got Mr. T-Bone, who created Dark Forest. And then they work together and they create multiple maps for Farming Simulator for all platforms. They got several maps for PC and several maps for console. Jack Pine, St. Croix's Flowage, Dark Forest, Upper Lake Farm. Okay, so let's, yeah, we gotta get the harvester on there. I gotta put that on there first. So, I subscribe to you, to your channel, Bruce. Ah, cool, Ron. You'll like Bruce. Bruce live streams Monday through Friday, basically, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And he does some live streaming on Facebook there, too. Ah, doing pretty good, T-Bone. Doing pretty good. I've had a real busy week of work. Not that work was busy, it's just the hours, because our chief was sick and I had to cover more hours, so so I do work law enforcement, everyone, like my buddy Farmer Cop does, except for I'm a lot older than Farmer Cop. I'm like 20 years older than Farmer Cop. I'm in my mid-40s. Married, got 4 kids, and March 1st I'll be in law enforcement for 22 years. 21 years certified. Cool, Bruce. Got your voice chat fixed. That's a good deal. Alright, so let's go move this big boy up to the top of the plateau, which I'm so glad that that is not where I chose to start my farm in this no mods challenge, because actually I was going to build my no mods challenge farm up here on the big huge mountain, but I didn't do it. So we got to go up there, move this up there so we can harvest the field, get some more money coming in. Just quite the pull to get up there, though. Get this Blue Thunder rolling. Roll on. Let's go, boys. Come on. So yeah, I'm not going to start any new challenges before FS22, everyone. What I currently have is what I'll end FS22 with, except for I am going to start one more series, but it's not so much going to be a challenge that's in my Facebook group or my Discord. I'm having a tough time on what map to go on next. Andrew, with my new series, I'm having the same issue. But I think I got it narrowed down. Pacific Northwest, Andrew. Yeah, that won't fit my series. So I won't be doing that map. But that is a map I'd like to check out. I never have yet. Never checked out that map yet, driver. Heard a lot of good things about it, but never been on it yet. But yeah, so I just started a new challenge last week. Call Me Blur's Beat the Reaper challenge. That is the last challenge that I'll be starting. Okay, is that in the... Yeah, it is, Andrew. Yep. Any of the moderators wants to put the link to that there in the stream for him, that'd be great. Okay, so what field? Well, I think it was field 2 is what I got a contract on. We got to get up here though first. Okay, Andrew. All right. Yeah, but it's this field right here to the side of us. Field 2. Yep. All right. Cool. Let's unload here. Pull off the side of the road. Get her unloaded and get her to working. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put a worker on this so we can get our tractor and grain carts up here. I'm kind of a happy camper. Both of my football teams won today. Ha ha! Go Hawkeyes and go Huskers. Huskers finally played a decent game. If it's in the in-game mod hub, I should have. Okay, Andrew, no problem. Okay, so, and my favorite race car driver was aiming at winning the race tonight, but I quit watching it. But Chase Elliott was having a really good race tonight. So we'll have to see who wins that race. It might be over by now. That's right, CBW. That is right, my friend. Yeah, I'm originally from Iowa. But I've been in Nebraska since I was 6. Rusty, what are your thoughts on the equipment Giants has shown off on the fact sheets? It looks all good there, driver. I'm not excuse me. I'm not too familiar with the versatile or whatever everybody's all excited about. I'm not too familiar with that because I'm, again, only been playing Farming Simulator for just over a year, but I'm really excited about like seeing what kind of follow-up is gonna be with pulling the rocks out of the fields with the plows and stuff. When you plow in your field and you get the rocks. I'm betting the rocks are gonna be part of production, but I don't know that, but that's just what my thoughts would be if they're doing something like that. So I think that's kind of neat. I just hope that there's more small tractors. Those are big tractors. Rusty doesn't. Yeah. I should have known Bruce would say that. Yeah, Rusty don't use big tractors. Because everybody else would be doing it too. I'm going to start the No Mods Challenge in 22, and I'm going to try and keep that game safe. K-Dog, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? There is an older 7810, I believe. Yeah. Driver, yeah. I saw that there was a little bit older equipment. But I'd really like to see, like, old equipment. Like, older than what we got here on 19. Yeah, Zeke it is. Yep, versatile is, my friend. Yeah, I'm excited about Mack. I can tell you that, driver. I'm excited about Mack trucks. I'm not a Mack truck fan, but that's just something different for the game. I'm more of a Peterbilt Kenworth guy. Which, either one of them, it don't matter to me because I don't drive them, but... Now, if we had some police cruisers in the game, in the in-game mod hub, then I'd tell you which ones I want. My favorite police cruiser was back in about 2004, 2005 when I got a brand new Dodge Intrepid. That was probably my favorite police cruiser I've ever had yet to this day, other than the pickup that I get to drive now. But I've never drove a pickup in my almost 22-year career until this last couple of years. But when it comes to cars or SUVs, my favorite one was the Dodge Intrepid, actually. It had some get up and go, let me tell you. And it handled really nice on snow and ice here in Nebraska. The truck I drive right now, K-Dog, at my full-time position here where I live is a 2017 Dodge Ram. And then I also work part-time in a community about 15 miles away. And it's a 2018 Dodge, same pickup, just a year newer. Really like it. Really like it. Yeah, I didn't think our city would ever get pickups, you know, just for city patrol, because we're only a town of about 17 to 1900 people, and so it's small. But our city streets can get pretty horrible in the winter because part of our sewer system. I shouldn't say our sewer system, but our water system in the community. There's about three streets that travel north to south on the east side of our town that have pretty deep dips in the intersections. So having the pickup's really nice. I like the 97.3 Power Stroke Ford. I'm a Ford fan, K-Dog. I'm a Ford fan, actually. I posted the wrong link earlier for the Shanty Boys. Alright, Marty. Farmer J-Dub, old school in it, in Felsbrunn. Oh, yeah, no mods here, Farmer J. So, Farmer J, since you're new in here, I'll just kind of shoot you down a little brief here. So, I've been working on this no mods challenge that was shared in my Facebook group, Farming Simulator Challenges, quite a while ago, Farmer J, and I have 198 hours on this challenge right now. 293 contracts complete. And I started my farm. On the west coast of Felsbrunn. So my farm is over here on the west coast of Felsbrunn. I got 2 created fields here south of my farm. So my property comes all the way down here. Ends about right there. And goes up here, and so I got a workshop. I bought and paid for a workshop, a hayloft, a chicken coop. I got my house right there, silo, 2 machine sheds. I just got a water station and water transport for cattle because we're gonna get cattle. Got a silage bunker right there, and then field 15. I cut field 15 in 2. And there were several trees right along here on the west coast that I cut, which weren't very much money.